seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff.
Welcome to the Coffin Clubhouse and the premiere of the launch of Lady Death Primordial Havoc. This gorgeous art right here. In the next half hour, we're going to show you some of the goods. We're going to give you a mini tour of new digs called the Coffin Clubhouse. We're going to talk a little about the story. Then we're going to hang out in the Red Room. You will see what Coffin Comics has put together in only a week. We moved out of the Coffin compound last week, and we decorated this building, the clubhouse, this week. This is our first campaign of the year, and I couldn't be more excited. Not only are you, if you back our campaign for the first 24 hours with a physical, a pledge, a physical reward of $26 US or more. If you back all 6 of our campaigns, we are starting a loyalty program. And if you back all 6 of our campaigns for $26 US or more, you're going to be eligible to receive a super backer coin. This is going to be the ultimate bragging rights for the year of 2026. Imagine there will be no extras and there will be no overprinting. We are just printing to people actually back. People are coming into the clubhouse as we speak. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Dallas, come on in, man. We're live. How you doing? Dallas Lyons Jr., everybody. So, Lady Death Primordial Havoc. Let's get into it a little bit, shall we? I'm going to tell you a little bit about the story. I'm going to show you some of the goods, introduce you some of the people. Hell, forget it. How about we bring in co-writer Mike McLean. Come on in, Mike, and you read the story to everybody. Here you go.
Hey, everybody. How you doing out there? Hi, I'm Mike McLean, co-writer of Lady Death Primordial Havoc, and I'm excited to present an all-new 48-page novel titled Lady Death Primordial Havoc #1. A mysterious tragedy strips away Lady Death's magic and thrusts her into a world of primeval brutality. In a heartbeat, the deadliest warrior witch the underworld has ever known becomes something no one ever expected. Prey. Now, Lady Death must butcher her way through a prehistoric monstrosities and sadistic cannibals who hunt her at every turn. Can she escape the unrelenting ferocity of this ferocious land? Or will she be lost forever within the jungle hell? Witness Lady Death as you've never seen her before. Wild, remorseless, savage. Please.
Hey, please back our campaign when it launches in about 27 minutes or less. So, folks, you can hear there's a party in the background. You're going to get to see that shortly. But, Mike, what was it like? This was a whole new endeavor. This is Lady Death sort of, we're capitalizing on the Jungle Queen theme. What's your thoughts?
Oh, it's really always such a joy to see Diego's art. And I have to say, on this writing process, Brian and I passed the script, and I thought the script I sent him was really good. Brian upped the insanity, I thought it was insane already, but he upped it. There's some great multi-layered panels, something maybe a little new for Diego. He's got a lot of panels in there, but the art is phenomenal. And you could tell Diego had an amazing time drawing dinosaurs and beautiful women. He loved it. So I think people, when you see this book, you're going to go crazy for it.
We also feature a couple of things we've never done storytelling-wise on this one, and you'll have to see it to believe it. Yeah. And so much fun. When I was doing my pass of the draft, I actually sequestered myself away in a room alone. No outside stimulation, and just kind of went for it. And I guess for me, what I was most inspired by, now look, comic book has a long history of cave woman-like characters. Let's say there's Tarzan and Jane. There is actually Sheena, the she-devil. There's Rogue, Savage Land Rogue. So there's a history. There's the character Cave Woman by Bud Root. So we are kind of having fun with it. Certainly have our own take on it. And so fun. For me, however, the thing that inspired me the most was a Dark Horse series called Age of Reptiles by an artist named Richard Delgado. And if you have not seen the work, go get it. Go get on eBay and pick up some of that stuff. Truly remarkable work. So that's that. Hey, I'd like to actually introduce at this time Savage Land Lady Death. Why don't you come on in here, Savage Land Lady Death? Welcome, the one and only Sapphire Nova as Savage Land Lady Death. We're going to post some amazing pictures with Sapphire as Savage Land Lady Death because the backyard of our new building actually has a beautiful pool and grotto and everything. So welcome, Sapphire. How's it going?
Wonderful. I am ready to tame this savage land.
So in this story, you're coming up against all kinds of stuff. Maybe there's a couple surprises on some of the monstrosities, but I think there's a penultimate battle between yourself and a T-Rex. How the heck do you think that's going to go?
Well, obviously, I'm going to destroy that T-Rex. It doesn't stand a chance.
That's a pretty serious creature in that world. So Sapphire, I'm going to now Sapphire Nova. So Sapphire, tell us a little bit about your experience at Swornfest and things like that.
I mean, it was amazing. So for those of you who missed out, I am so sorry because it was the best time ever. It was just a nonstop party for the entire weekend. And I legitimately had to go home and sleep for like 3 days afterwards because I was so exhausted. But it was so much fun. I mean, we rocked our heart out. We had, I mean, just a blast. Like, it was the best time. And I loved seeing all of you there. And I hope you guys were able to tune in. If you weren't able to be there, tune in at home because it was so much fun.
On Saturday night, we had a band play and then karaoke. And what was really cute is we had a lot of Sworn culture children showing up, showing us how to dance. So, you know, we have an adult-based party, but we had everything from like infants to young teenagers, you know, partying up in front, you know, not partying, just hanging out, having a good time.
We had some kids that were totally like rocking it out. Like they're the ones who got the dance floor started. It was awesome.
It was. So let's take a minute, I guess, here and take a look at some of the imagery. And then we're going to join you guys inside during the party. So go have a good time, and we'll see you in a moment. So, folks, Lady Death, Primordial Havoc continues the history of Coffin Comics crowdfunding by offering you a variety of items that you could enjoy. So we're going to check out some of the items real quickly. First up, we have the official Zippo with artwork by Mike DiBalfo. We have the official license plate. And by the way, we are going to offer a license plate for every campaign this year. And that is done by our friend at Badass Designs. And here's the actual coin for the campaign. And that coin can be yours if you pledge $26 US or more for a physical pledge for the first 24 hours. Next up, here's some of the beautiful page work on the campaign. In fact, this is the first couple of pages that lead us to this prehistoric realm. And you will see she is separated from her sword. So the mission in part becomes going after the sword, reconnecting with the sword, which is dozens of miles away. And she meets predators at every turn in this hostile land. Yeah, feel free to check it out, Dallas. So we have some various editions that we're offering, and this is the main premiere edition. We offer that for $26, US shipping included, along with all free bonus items and a digital download. And then we have this tribute edition, which is a tribute by Stephen Butler, which is a tribute to Dave Stevens, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle 3D. Very rapidly, I'm going to show you a bunch of other ones by Carla Cohn, Tolly Daniel, Joseph Michael Linsner, Mike DiBalfo, Don McTague, Mike Chrome, EOM, and Sun K. For collectors, we do have a range of Pearl editions and metal editions, and then we have mystery envelope. So, or rather, this time around, we're doing a blind bag by Mike Chrome. Here are some of the various editions, starting off with holofoil editions limited to 35, and rapidly a series of cast editions by Richard Ortiz, Reese, Jose Varese, Marissa Pope, and Monty Moore, Yo-Yo, Ivan Reese, and Elias Chadzudis. But I do want to emphasize that we have this year's loyalty program. If you back all 6 campaigns for $26 US or more, at the end of the year, we're going to send you a super backer coin. No variants will be made, and they'll be limited to the number of super backers. That's what's up. And you'll get, this is really cool too. It's like you're going to get your own digital punch card. You could upload art. You'll have your backer number on there, your actual name. You'll get bragging rights, basically. That's briefly a little look. Now we're here in the Coffin Clubhouse, and this is just the very early iteration of our company store. And it'll definitely be dressed a little bit more as you come back. But here, check this out. You could kind of be there and look this way, look down the long hall, and some lunatics over here. Now check out some of the cool art on the walls. Got a bunch of crazy people here hanging. There's a nice kind of wall of Coffin art. Now, we've only been up and running here. Well, we started working inside here this week. We were moving last week. But yeah, you get a little sense of things. Hey, folks, how's it going? What's up, Shane? How you doing, man? What's up about it? So, yeah, check out all the cool art. And down here, that'll be the future archive, but we haven't touched that just yet. That's going to take a couple months, candidly, for what we plan to do. But yeah, this whole wall is 61 feet of Coffin goodness. What do you think, guys? Fantastic. So what do you got? What's your impression so far of the clubhouse?
It's great. I'm a little upset that we can't get past the barriers.
There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just be tripping at this point. Well, what's happening over there, actually beyond, is that people are just packing orders, you know. That's what's got to happen. Yeah. Keep the lights on. You know how it is.
That's great.
Well, thanks for being here. Let's get ready to have a good time. Stoked. Yeah. Yeah, you're very welcome. So we named it the Clubhouse. Does that seem like the right name for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
Being able to go outside is really cool.
It's cool, right? I think I could safely say we're the only comic book company west of the Mississippi that has a waterfall and grotto in the backyard. Fair to say? All right, everybody, let's come inside here and talk to some of the lunatics. So this is the new Red Room for Coffin Comics. Actually, let's go over there and look back. So yeah, feast your eyes on the new Red Room of Coffin Comics. Hey, everybody, say hello to everybody out there. Sworn Nation talking to Sworn Nation. That's what's up. Yeah, so this is one of the rooms that we concentrated on in terms of decor, and see a lot of the local characters here. Sworn Nation in full effect. All warrants served. Everything's good. Let me see here. So I'm going to spend a minute or two and check in. Let's see. I love the wall of art. Clint hobbies like Jess and Shane. Haley Anderson is stoked that Hell Witch is repped. What about posters? There's a ton of posters. Billy at Econ. Billy, I owe you a reply. And Haley says, Brandy Sparkles is in white. No, actually, Brandy Sparkles, if she wouldn't mind coming here, she's actually decided that she's going to cosplay as a Teletubby today. This is Brandy Sparkles, the Teletubby. Which Teletubby are you?
I'm a scary one.
You walked into it. You walked into it. All right. Let's see what else people are saying. Sworn Wild is the only kind of wild. Any other special campaigns coming this year? Indeed, we have 5 more campaigns, maybe a couple surprises up our sleeve. That's what we like to do. So, yeah, the punch card is rad, I think. You could on that punch card, you're going to be able to put your name, your backer number, upload the art you want. It's going to be great. Hey, Jordan, before you go on there, let's show. We're going to be careful about over here, but check it out. Can't show everybody tonight because we got a couple of people with warrants. But check out the backyard. Coffin Comics now has a backyard, everybody. And there's even, hey, Savage Land, Lady Death, why don't you come on over here? I don't know how far we could go, but Definitely get in your environment. Oh yeah, we have that whole internet over there. Check out Savage Land Lady Death in her natural environment. How great is this? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Sapphire, how could this be like more perfect? Say that comic book publisher. I'm not even going to. Savage Land been perfect. We were doing like a cybernetic thing. It just wouldn't work. That's right. We had it all planned. This was part of our plan. Some photos for some variants. Thank you so much, Sapphire. Yeah, so this is the beginning of the backyard of Coffin Con. We have little hang spaces. However, we definitely have plans for this whole building. Like, we're just in this place. But the full expression of Coffin Comics Phase 1 will be around June. And then the complete expression will be in October, where this backyard is going to be turned into a tiki wonderland. Really crazy stuff. Wild and crazy. So now we're going back in. And I like how our red room is connected to the backyard. It's a super cool hang. Here's some of the ne'er-do-wells. Hey, there's Marissa Pope, who actually has a cover set on this one. Why don't you come out over here, Marissa Pope? How's it going? How you doing ever since Swornfest?
I'm recovering.
How long
Still?
how long did it take?
Like 2 weeks. Like 2
That-
weeks.
That's Swornfest for you.
Yeah.
What was your Swornfest experience like?
I got like 4 hours of sleep a night, which is usual. I came in prepared for that. It was very busy, very busy. Lots of signing, lots of new faces this time, faces I haven't seen for the last like previous times.
Yes.
All around a good time. What 10 out of 10 would do again?
People say, I don't know, should we do it again? It was a lot of work. I don't know. What do you think?
You should do it again.
Well, it'd be interesting is if we chose to do it again, we should do it here.
Wait, here at the clubhouse?
Well, here in Fountain Hills, Arizona. I mean, Fountain Hills, Arizona is a rad little town.
It's so cute here.
You don't even know it's here, right?
No, you don't. I've lived here for like 12 years and I've never been to Fountain Hills, but it's so cute.
Yeah, it's like this.
I don't know if that's like Coffin approved.
It's fine.
Like cute.
I think I say it's quiet, but it's cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Fountain Hills here, it's like population of 25,000.
That's great. Oh, really? That many?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's not a lot for the amount of miles it covers over here. We're just over that whole mountain range and across north of the Pima Indian reservations. So yeah, we're just like tucked away. No one knows about us.
Yeah, no, I like it out here. It's super pretty. So if you do Swornfest again, yeah, do it out here.
All right, you heard it there. I don't know if we're doing it or not. I don't know. What, you think we should do it? Oh, okay. Your little girl will definitely be a little like, she'll like run it by then. Thanks. Well, let's go around and talk to some more ne'er-do-wells here, shall we? Looks like you're handheld. Let's check with some of the comments. Jeff Monet, yes. Marissa's going to be at Emerald City. They're going to see her there. Absolutely do it again. We need to see the new Clubhouse. Feather True says Swornfest 2028. Hell yes, do it again. Should we do Swornfest again, everybody? I don't know. All right. Well, we'll see. y'all put it together next time. Hey, it's Francisca Polito, La Presidenta.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm sad to say that I don't think Brian Polito will be kissing me this evening because I'm eating little mini corn dogs.
Oh no, this is wrong. Are they have any elements of an actual corn dog? They're chicken, aren't they?
No, these are little mini corn dogs.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm not doing it. When so the whole corn dog thing got around, And I'm talking to the Dynamite guys as we're prepping the Evil Ernie Omnibus Kickstarter. And they're like, if it breaks 666, you're eating a corn dog, right? And I'm like, that's not how it goes. I said, I'll consider it. I'll consider eating a corn dog. That's it. Jason Coates says, hello, Fran. Someone is saying, when can we buy books? You can buy books at 6 p.m. Arizona time, which is a very good question. That is about 10 minutes from now. So you can actually go right to coffinlaunch.com, check out the campaign, Primordial Havoc, and just prep for it. That's what we can do. Notice all the cool munchies. If you were here, you'd be able to have some munchies. You'd be able to have some dino nuggets and mini corn dogs. I think those mini corn dogs contaminated the dinos. So let's go over here. This is just like a total hang spot. You'll have to excuse all the lighting. It's sort of necessary for the filming. If we were just doing a hang, the lighting would be far down, far down. So for all you ne'er-do-wells over here, do we have any stories or anecdotes from Swornfest? Any kind of fun stuff that happened you guys want to talk about?
I would say probably, in my opinion, right now was the tribute that we did. For the armed forces and all that. Yeah. So.
And why exactly?
Just the way, paying respects and just trying to be positive with what's going on in the world right now. So I mean, that's the big thing, and just being able to come as a community and being a family. So that's definitely how Sworn Nation is, and we all showed up and did our thing.
That's right. Yeah, my dad was a World War II vet. He helped build bridges, to cross different places throughout Europe, and have nothing but respect for the armed forces, law enforcement, and first responders. So, of course, that just makes sense to us.
Team up on that. It's really cool to see exactly how many themes are actually vets and former service members. It's actually really amazing.
It's true. Hub Hubbard, any of your any experiences you want to relay?
Nothing I can say on camera.
Wait. Let me ask that again. I don't think we got it because anything else you want to relay?
Nothing else I can say on camera.
It's kind of that way too, right? Right on. Mike Madigan, anything you want to say to the people out there? I see that you're repping the dinosaurness.
We're repping dinosaurs today for Primordial Havoc, right? We're ready for another awesome Coffin launch. We're officially, I guess, 1 year later now.
Yeah, that's
from,
right.
From the first Coffin launch back in February 2025. So this is the first 1 year, and hopefully many more to come. This one's going to be awesome, and looking forward to it. So.
Right on. Yeah, it's been amazing. Wild stuff going on, coming up. It's madness, frankly. So now we just have a couple minutes to go. Let's see what we got. Let's talk to Shane Perez. We have about 8 minutes to launch. Let's talk to Shane. This is Sinister's Comics over here. Anything you want to say about your experience at Swornfest, what you're looking forward to in Sworn Nation for 2026?
Looking forward to all the great. You want to take?
You can just be loud.
Be loud? All right.
Don't touch the mic, Shane.
Don't touch the mic. All right. I wasn't sure. No, it was a party. I mean, it was a great time. I think my highlight of it was Eric dancing at the end on Saturday. That was a good time. Just having fun with the family. I mean, it's a family through and through. I think I'm most excited for this new campaign. So,
right on. What do you like about it?
I like both Mike's covers. So the Balfo, and I like Chrome's cover. I got to see a little preview of the OA on Sunday night.
Excellent.
After the event, so I knew it was coming before it was coming, kind of thing.
It happens. You have the insider access. Yeah. Well, cool, man. Well, thanks for being part of tonight's premiere as we premiere this new building. More to come, more to see, and enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
It is a pleasure. All right, man. We're getting closer and closer. Let's check the comments. Bill McCrae, rock on. Bill, how you doing? Ace of the Reckoning says, that's why I love Coffin. Focus and recognize the positive. That's what we're all about. Haley says, being hungover before the event even started due to Thursday night is a memory. What did you want to say about Haley Anderson, Miguel?
She's an average sidekick.
Okay. Jason Coates, Harrigan doing art during the karaoke was quite a sight. That was impressive. That was really impressive. You had to be there. So who challenged Harrigan? Somebody challenged Harrigan to draw while he karaoke. Would love to get a hold of that piece, but he did a really nice piece. I have no idea. I was doing something else. I have no idea. Is there a release date for Lady Death video game? So the best way to get updates about that is through the actual Kickstarter update, and it has been delayed 2 months, but otherwise on track. Let's see here. Okay, Haley Anderson says it was Josh Grimsley who made the challenge. There you have it. Maybe he has it. We don't know. Martin says the coin is gorgeous. The big scum wants another fest. The big scum has spoken. Fantastic. I see Jailbird Jordan waiting in the wings. He's going to help us get to the launch. I think for the next campaign, we need some sort of time device so we know what the time is. But here we go. Let me see here. Oh, I cannot see. We have about 5 minutes to go, everybody. Mosh Pit Matt, why don't you come on over here? Mosh Pit, tell us a little bit about, give me your impressions of Swornfest.
Swornfest was a blast. This is the first Swornfest. I took it all in. Every night I was there. You saw my face.
Wait, did you like the Saturday night party with the band?
Oh, that was great, man. Just like it took a child to get everybody out on the dance floor. So that was
an infant child came out and started rocking. It inspired all of us.
We all got out there, man. It was a blast.
Yeah, it was good times. So, any stories, anecdotes, commissions you got?
My favorite commission, no offense to anybody else that I commissioned, but Richard Ortiz was just a pleasure to meet.
What a lovely guy.
Great guy. I can understand why you work with him.
Yeah. So. Over 20 years at this point.
He's an OG, man.
He's an OG.
For sure.
So you're here in the Coffin Clubhouse, so you got a chance to take a look at it. Do you think Coffin Comics is headed in the right direction in terms of building and decor?
Well, they're always trailblazing, so they're always going their way and never looking back. So that's right. I got a nice uncensored look at the place with Fran, and this place is awesome, man. So
thanks. I'm glad you like it. It's true. It's so convenient. It's pretty close to where I live. It's awesome. So yeah, Coffin doesn't look back. We're just gonna rock it out, man.
Blaze that trail.
Blaze the trail, man. Thank you so much, Mosh Pit Matt. Is there anything on this campaign you find interesting?
I like the listener cover, man. It's a long time coming. So I mean,
it's been a while.
We've already gotten them, but it's a superb cover. So I'm stoked to get one.
Yeah, so happy to get Joseph back in the game. He and I go back at this point like 33 years. Wow. So it's a pleasure to have him and get it going.
Well, I remember seeing Dawn. I remember seeing Dawn, Lady Death, all those 90s babes.
Yeah, early 90s also. Before I published any book, I was inspired by Cry for Dawn, Rebel Studios Faust, and From the Darkness.
Faust, I remember Faust.
Yeah. So I just thought it was amazing. It's like, wait, you could do these crazy comic books and people will buy them. It's like, wow, that's great.
Yeah.
How we doing on launch?
2 minutes.
All right, about 2 minutes out. We'll count them down. I'll tell you what, it seems fair. Like we should probably get can we have the official Mischief ambassador step in, please? You're being summoned. This is Miguel Apodaca of the great state of New Mexico, of the greater Southwest, and he is the official Coffin Comics ambassador of Mischief. And I'm going to actually ask him to challenge all these MFs in this room. So let's have it.
All right, guys, can I have everyone's attention?
Okay, 1.5, 90.
Coin up, everyone, real quick before launch starts.
90 seconds till launch. Oh, look! Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Who's drinking the Malort?
Let's who's like hiding out over here.
Actually, who's drinking the Malort? Yeah, that's a good one.
Ah.
Who doesn't? Where's yours?
Whoever fails has to drink this thing called the Malort. Okay, we have 1 minute till launch. 1 minute. You're drinking the Malort. It's over here. All right, this is some grotesque alcohol. All right, everybody, we're getting close. We're going to count down to the actual official launch. Jailbird Jordan is getting ready to press the button. Here we go again. Coffin Comics in the house. Sworn Nation. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Get those phones ready. Support the arts. Keep the lights on. All right, tell us when it's 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Blast off. Lady Death Primordial Havoc is launched. Launch, launch, launch. Go about your business. Yeah, baby. Right on. Thanks, Lady Death. Amazing. Thanks, Mike McLean. Good times, having fun.
It's gotten really quiet in here because everybody's on their phone pledging. The whole.
That's what we like. Thank you. It's easy to pledge on Coffin Launch. Go to coffinlaunch.com, enter your email. You will start, boom, you will start an account. And like other crowdfunding campaigns, we're going to close it, charge the cards at the end. You're going to get your backer numbers more automatically. Your loyalty card's going to start shortly. And let's go check out some of the comments. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will Lady Death have her powers in Ragnarok Rising? Do you think I'm going to tell you that? You must read to know. The most delicious, fun thing is not letting people know things. It's just fun. Let's hear. Let's do this, Jens. Hello, Sworn Sinister Stam. Yep, D-Dog in the house. Oh, yeah. Malort is horrendous. I don't want it. Malort is, and you can see even here, Jailbird Jordan, like quick at the ready in his own laboratory outside a clandestine location in Las Vegas. He's like, Jailbird Jordan. Do you ever see that meme of the little cat? Beep, 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 beep. That's Jailbird Jordan over there. There he is. Great stuff. Yeah. Yeah. How great. Look over this way and want to say rest in peace to Jennifer Nimitz. Rest in peace, Jennifer. Heavenly birthday yesterday. People are just giving people the chance to do what they got to do. You know, one thing I don't know if you guys saw the pictures, Sapphire Nova appeared one day at Swornfest as Dawn McTague's cover for Swornfest.
Yeah, not even the full day. It was actually a surprise reveal for the karaoke party only. So
That was amazing.
yeah, it was really fun. You know, getting to surprise everyone with that.
That was really fun. Okay, got it. We have to recharge this one camera. All right, that's what we're going to do. All right, camera's like, no earthquakes in Arizona. So yeah, you can see this actually, this room, well, this is a larger room than our former red room, which was in our basement. So Mr. A got the Carla Cone variant. Adrian got a blind bag. Justin, thank you. Hey, Justin, how are you, man? It is a cool space, dude. This is a dream. Very selfishly, what I love about it is it's 7 minutes from where I live. Yeah, this space is dope, dude. You'd love it. It's right up your alley. So much good stuff to choose from. You're right. Right. What do we do? Going over to this? Oh, yeah, sure. We could bounce around if you want. Treat yourself to a little bit of everything. I should try to make this one tough. So, as you can imagine, the right thing to do is to work with your financial manager and pre-plan. I'm speaking for myself because you know there's. No, we have one, and I always get like a little out of control with the amount of stuff we offer. You know, obviously we have to manufacture it and make all of it. So it's like, you know, looked at the campaign and said, this one got a little big, but it happens. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Hub. Hub likes it. So what you're seeing here is a Sworn Nation in action, double checking their phones. Mike McLean in the house over here. Actually, want to like grab a seat or something. Right now we're on this camera as the other camera is charging.
Sit on the table and break it.
Oh, there's another one here? Oh, okay, we're also on camera here. All right. Welcome. We're looking at that camera. Looking at that camera. So, Mike, take a couple minutes while I take a couple minutes to say in broad terms some of the cool storylines that we have coming up this year. Next up is Empress Death. Go while I go get some Dino Nuggets.
All right, put me on the spot. Empress Death. It's the comic you've been waiting for. We've heard it from you guys that you want more Empress Death. And yeah, and I got to tell you, I've seen the pages. They're amazing. She is Lady Death as she used to be, maybe when she was maniacal and deadly and lethal. And you're going to love it. So that's Empress Death. It's an alternate timeline where Lady Death went bad and just kept being bad. So it's a lot of fun. We had a great time writing it, and the art looks amazing. Coffin of Horrors is going to be another one that's coming out later this year. It's an anthology of short horror stories. I cannot speak to the other stories. We have a killer's row of artists and writers to create this thing. I am writing, or I have written, a Zack story. Zack the Zombie Exterminator, to be drawn by, we don't know yet, but it'll be fun. It'll be cool. I will tell you, in that storyline, I wrote an original script. Brian was like, it's good, but had me go back to the drawing board. And the new story, awesome. I love it. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So we have Primordial Havoc up online, Empress Death, and we have Lady Gunfighter. And again, seeing those pages from Joel come in, Lady Gunfighter is going to be an awesome storyline for you people that might be missing a little bit of La Muerta. I understand we all miss La Muerta, but there's a little La Muerta in Lady Gunfighter. Old West La Muerta. And I got to tell you, Joel is amazing. He went to the boards and he created this amazing costume for La Muerta, Old West La Muerta. So I think you're gonna like Old West La Muerta. It's a totally different storyline than the Maria Diaz that you're used to, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I can tell you, there's some really cool imagery with Lady Gunfighter. She engages with a witch when she's trying to find how to subdue the evil power of her cursed pistols, and things go sideways. So that's going to be Lady Gunfighter. So we have Empress Death, Lady Gunfighter, Coffin of Horrors, and of course, more Lady Death on the way. So those are some of the new comic offerings from Coffin Comics. You're going to love them. I swear. As the pages come in, I'm always amazed. Every time. I love seeing those pages. My favorite part of the job is seeing those pages come in.
That's a fun part. Look at Mike abdicating the microphone as soon as he possibly could.
I was running out of stuff to say.
Well, you're right. Seeing the pages come in is really fun. We're working on Lady Death Ragnarok Rising, and she has eye makeup. And we got a bunch of pages in, and I'm thinking, her eye makeup looks a little too much like Gene Simmons. No joke. So we challenged Diego to come up with a different eye makeup, and he sent us 8. It's so cool. Yeah, 8 different possible eye makeups. You know, like in that era, you just sort of like, take your hand and, create some sort of makeup. So yeah, we had 8 to choose from. It was pretty cool. And what I came back and said is like, he liked a certain one. I said, do that one because it's the one that you're excited about. So yeah, he's hard at work. Plans are afoot on other things at Coffin Comics. Thank you for backing the campaign. If you haven't, do it. Cool stuff coming up. As you might have heard, the Chaos Comics Library in tandem with Dynamite. I am here to tell you that Dynamite is taking this super seriously. We have meetings every Thursday at 11:30. There are about 8 people on the Zoom for that one. We're talking about cards. We're talking about apparel, et cetera, et cetera. So a lot of fun. I think I can announce this without being out of turn, but OG Chaos Comics, Brian Polito and Mike Flip in the graphic designer, will be doing all the covers on the series. So that's really cool. And yeah, we're already having fun doing that, you know, pulling back, literally finding all the original logos, you know, no modifications, the original Chaos Shield. And yeah, we're neck deep in this. This is a monumental project, folks. 6,250 plus pages, 12 omnibus, over 500 pages per. And frequently we all have to be trying to locate the files for this project. So it's like a detective work, and very, very exciting. But while we're here and together too, I know I have plans, and we have plans. We're definitely going to do an Evil Ernie patch set. But what would you guys and gals like to see, focusing on Evil Ernie or Smiley? What would you like to see in terms of merch, apparel, or a new Smiley button? They are. I would Smiley challenge coin. Okay. Okay, Smiley coin button. It's interesting you say that, because the people that we work with for coins can do kind of sculpted, so we'll see. Yeah, it is. It's actually pretty interesting. We just sort of asked them about that. A hat. So would it be like an Evil Ernie logo hat? That, or you could do the Smiley. Oh, the Smiley. Yeah. Smiley hat. Yeah, we could do a patch, put that on there. That'd be cool.
Love Smiley.
Yeah. I think one of the things I realized during this project, since behind the scenes, we've been working on it for a while, it feels very nice that I can embrace that I created these things and to celebrate them. And there is, it's okay to do. You know, for the longest time, I didn't quite think it was okay to do, you know, so I just sort of like blocked it out. But it's kind of nice. It's like, yeah, I'm the father of the Master of Annihilation, so it feels really good.
It's got to be exciting to go back and go try to find all those things that you're looking for.
It's very exciting to go back in time and look at it all. So we're actually, I mean, in a very practical sense, we try to locate the covers without trade dress, the digital files. We have to find the interior pages. And when Chaos Comics folded, I actually did provide a drive with the files, but during that whole, and I handed it right to the bankruptcy attorney, but somehow in the mix, it got missed, lost to time. So, however, we still retained a certain amount, and then it started doing detective work, my own stuff. I actually kept a lot of black and white copies of stuff, which is kind of cool, not entirely helpful, but I was talking to Mike Flippin, who's the longtime graphic designer from the Chaos Comics era. And he said, you know, I think I have like a bunch of CDs in the attic. And now imagine actually back in the, so Chaos Comics folded in 2002. And back then, you know, there'd be these big fat, I don't even know what you should call them, like big drives that held very little or no information. But Mike would back stuff up on CDs. So, he brought it up. He's like, I think I found some stuff. I said, okay, go take a look. And he sent me a picture, and he found over 1,000 CDs of, we'd call it work product. And so, however, his file naming system was miserable. Imagine 1,000. It says something like book 1, 2, 3. It's like, yeah, which book? Like we had like 50 series, right? Which character, et cetera, et cetera. So, but it is an exciting element of it as we barrel towards the launch of the Kickstarter in late April. Our objective is to have the omnibuses, relatively speaking, in shape to print within 2 months of that. That's, you know, just a good go by. And it'll take a little while to print as well. So yeah, we're barreling toward it. You know, we're barreling toward it, and it's fun. So I don't know if anybody had any questions about that particular project, but we expect it to launch late April. We've had copious meetings with the attendant management at Kickstarter. They're equally excited about it. So it's good. It's a lot of fun. What's funny too is like, so this is a more mainstream project. So it's funny to see what comic book press will carry the news about this and some who won't. Because when I was younger, I was a little less mellow. I might have burned down a couple of houses on the way. There's some scorched earth there. There's some people that are still butthurt like 20 years later. That's life. What can I say? I apologize to my partners on it. I'm really sorry that this one are probably like scarred for life.
Not that one. That one is.
You've got to. Yeah, I won't name names, but it's funny. I've always had an interesting relationship with the press anyway. But I was in New York last November, and a prominent member of the comic press who it's been kind of chilly for a while, but really just came up and acknowledged myself and Francisca and said, hey man, good for you guys. So that's kind of nice because that was an olive branch. Sure. Yeah. 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 It's interesting too, because, as you know, I think we were sending out press releases for the first couple of Coffin launches. No comic press picked them up. So we just stopped. It just is what it is. Yeah. It's crazy.
Especially how successful they've been.
Well, there's kind of like whatever. Who knows what it is? Coffin is an island. We do what we do. Thanks to you guys and gals out there, we are successful at it. But it's not like we walk into the room and everybody wants to hang because we're like the ugly stepchild. It's like Lobo really walking into the room. Honestly, everybody like Lobo on paper, but then he comes in real life. Because the general consensus in the comic cultures, it's a little different. It's kind of just like, a big college clique, Yeah. But that's nice.
Beat of our own drum.
Without a doubt. Yeah. The beat of the own drum is the whole thing that's really done it for me. Scott, no. Now that we're on camera, I think you're on camera. Yes, you are. Anything you want to say about Swornfest, any recent activities? Let me know.
Let's see.
This. Make it easier for me. Here, take this.
So first and foremost, the big question from that guy, where's Mo? She's in class. She's not here. She's out learning how to be a nurse. Swornfest was just a big whirlwind. It was amazing seeing people come together during rough times and seeing people come together and celebrate all the good times. And we did all that in 72 hours? Less than. It was an amazing weekend. Got to see a lot of faces we don't normally get to see. So
I think we should do a shout out to Robert.
Yep.
Let you know. Hey, we love you. Wish you could be here. And we're always, going to be backing you up any day.
Camera there too.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely. And, thanks to Steve McDonald for coordinating that auction.
That was
for
fantastic. Thank you. I acknowledge you for that. That was great. Thanks to Scott No. Put a couple shekels in Robert's hands so that he can.
And to kind of follow up on it, the books that were part of that, Stephen put those up for auction again last week for me, and I think another $400 or $500 were raised. So that's
awesome, man. Fantastic.
So yeah,
right.
Glad we could help out
mighty.
there. So yeah, absolutely. So an embossed metal Ernie print.
Oh, okay.
That would be cool too. So there you go.
Here's a quick question. Black metal. I'm going to announce some of the early backers here. I want to thank you. We have over 400 plus backers right off the bat. Okay, I'm wrong. 578. Oh man, no one should mess with this guy. Benjamin Witt, number 1. Paul M, number 2. Jeremy D, number 3. Miguel V, number 4. Dallas Lyons Jr. Where are you, Dallas? He's here. All right, cool. Larry Lisk, Chris Cosgrove, number 7. Matthew Stapleton, number 8. Whoa. He won the room, I think. He cheated. Jessica Hartman, number 9. Troy Anderson, 10. Victor S, 11. Adam B, 12. Scott No, number 13. Lucky number 13. Mark V, number 14. Errol Tyler. Clint Hobby. What's up, man? Very nice to meet you in person, Clint. Let's see here. Joel A, 17. Timothy S, 18. Devin Wong. I don't know if I should be saying people's last names. So Michael M. I don't have permission.
Can you say that address too?
Right. Address and credit card number. Sorry. Scott M, number 22. Roger M. Ashley Davis. And the list goes on. I'm just going to name check a bunch of people. William C, Craig F, Adrian G. Nice to see you, Adrian, at Swornfest. Edward G, Chris P, Matthew C, Shane R, Lawrence B, Tim M, Noah H, Noah K, JS, Frank D, Efren A, Justin D, John Moorhead. I had to say the name. Good last name. Dwayne S, Paul Troyer. I don't think Paul mine. Michael L, Jens F, Wayne Rock. Let's see here. Mr. Mark O, Miguel Apodaca coming in, number 47. Tony D, Juan S, Chester Benson. Thank you for everyone that backed the campaign so far. Please tell your friends and family. They could imagine there's a lot more surprises to come on this campaign. Some cool drops here and there. And yeah, it's been a whirlwind already this year. You know, we're Coffin Comics is a publishing house, but for the 3 months leading up to Swornfest, we become event planners. And that's different than Tucson Comic-Con, where there's an entire staff to manage Tucson Comic-Con. But at Swornfest, we're the people who do it. So that's been a lot. And then executing it, recovering from it, and then the whole time moving from the compound to the clubhouse. But we all like the vibe in the clubhouse. I think I'm not going to name someone who works here. I said, how do you feel about the clubhouse? And they said, you know what I like about it? It doesn't feel like anybody was murdered in here. Hey. Says the Teletubby.
I was gonna say Hellwitch has her eyes on Nick, so wait for it.
Yeah, Hellwitch will have her revenge.
Exactly.
So you completely moved out of the
We are 99%. Now what we're going to do is, now what we have to do with the compound is we have to scrape it of all signs of Coffin Comics. We are, well, it's not as bad as it looks, but you have to, because, you know, we've been in real estate for years, and many years ago, we learned the lesson. We had this house we were living in, and we kind of knew, well, you got to take down, you know, the boobs, the blood, and the demons. But we did have like a Boris Vallejo original in our bedroom, and we're showing the house. The house isn't selling. Finally, we asked the real estate agent for some feedback. They said, well, you know, the one thing we did here is that you have demons in your bedroom.
Yeah, I do.
That's right. So we learned, right? So we literally took. Right. Yeah, it's separate.
That's a subtle way of saying learn your audience.
Learn your audience. Yeah, but in my mind, I'm like, but it's a Boris Vallejo. So not gonna love this. Yeah, so starting this weekend, the compound gets swept of everything. So the coffin-shaped entry room to the company store, we got to get rid of that. We're chiseling out all the little skulls. It's all got to go, because, you know, we have to kind of neutralize it for a general audience. Vanilla-ize it. Well, yeah, I mean, it's so easy to forget that, you know, this stuff can freak people out. But, you know, because I'm immersed. I don't know about you.
Exorcism.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Usually when we get into every building, we like do all the sage and exorcism. And that last one apparently was haunted. So there was some, wasn't exactly exorcisms, but like sage and all that stuff was throughout, just in case.
It's right by the cemetery. So.
Yeah, it's right near a cemetery. Yeah, it's within 100 yards of a cemetery. In any event, I pontificate. Let's think about maybe doing a little toast for anybody who wants to, and we'll sign off from the stream, and then we can just hang. You know, sometimes folks out there, we got to turn the cameras off, because what comes next is lunacy. So I'm no pressure. If anybody wants a shot, you're welcome. Going to come over here. Whoops, I'm off camera. Okay, we switched. Anybody want a shot? No pressure.
What are we doing?
Whatever you want. Yeah, shots. I guess we're doing Fireball.
I'm doing.
Who wants the Malort?
Haley wants the Malort. Haley wants the Malort.
Randy has to do.
It's a drink. It's a shot.
We're going to do the customary shot here. Whatever you like. It's a little off camera. Let me see. Getting ready to do the customary shot. I'll definitely do a shot.
Just a little taste.
Just a little taste.
A wee little taste.
For everyone who's considering a shot, I do want to say that Nick Weldon. Hey, Nick, I think we're going to do a shot. You want one? So Nick Weldon was kind enough and the fam to bring some Colonel Taylor small batch. So if anybody wants one of those, we're going to pour. Is that all right? Who wants a shot?
I got mine.
Everybody wants a shot, has a shot. We're doing Malort. Fireball. No, this is I'll be mine. There you go. Hey, forgot all about this. Sorry. All right, that's cool. All right. All right, any final takers? All right. Let me get present to all the time. This is the first shot of the new year.
Yeah.
Coffin Comics is mighty because of you. It is absolutely true. It is a dream come true that we are here in this new place. This place is as much yours as it is ours. That's why we wanted to get it ready. For those of you out there, hopefully one day you can make it out. Brendan DeJarnette and others. So I want to thank each and every one of you for your fiendship, your sworndom, your family, and let's do it again. Sworn.
We all get a key to the building a little bit later? Okay. Standard shotgun rules. I call shotgun on the back room.
All right. Yowza. That's awesome. Folks, whatever comes next has got to be private. If you were here, you would understand. What I'd like to say, though, is thank you so very much for backing our campaign or considering it, being part of the ritual that is the Coffin Comics launch party. Would love so much for you to be there. On behalf of Lady Death and Mad Mike McLean, Tempe's own son, and the Sworn Nation in attendance and the Sworn Nation out there, I want to thank you for attending, and I want to let you know that this campaign is a living thing. So check in, leave comments, and expect a plenty of surprises. You all have been great. I've been Brian. Holler at you later.